I recently did the part 1 on how to make your bass fills sound great. So today I'm bringing you the part 2 of the same video on how to make your bass fills sound cool, okay? If you're new here, not to worry, just watch this video to the end. After watching this video, you can go and check out on the part 1, okay? I also do private class lesson. If you want to know more on how to play very good fills, when to play them, just hit me on my private lesson. You see the link in the comment section below or in the description. Click on the link, it will take you direct to my WhatsApp. So guys, grab your bass and let's begin with the tutorial. But before I start with the lesson, I'll be giving you a short groove on me applying a simple fills to the song so that you understand how fills actually make a song sound great, okay? Okay, so that is an example of me applying fills to the song. You saw how it sound, okay? That is why you should not miss the part 1 after you've done watching this part 2, okay? So I'll be giving you 3 techniques and the last one is going to be interesting, okay? The first technique you need to know is your vibrato, okay? It's very nice to use it, yeah, because I've been using vibrato in my fills mostly, okay? So let's say, for an example, the song I was playing was on E flat. You understand? So let's say we are going from 1 to your 6. You understand? And if you heard the song very well, I did something like this. You see? So I was doing a shake over here. You understand? So anytime you want to apply a vibrato, is maybe you have to hit on you want to do a shake over here. Let's say, let me just say shake. Saying the vibrato will be so long for me. So let's say I'm doing a shake over here. So it is just 2 notes, your one and the next note. In front of that note you be applying the shake. But you need to take it very fast. I mean, you need to do it very fast. You understand? So you understand? You understand? So you understand? So you need to practice on it very well. You understand? So learn how to use this technique in bass fills to just enhance your worship groove, or maybe your normal groove you'll be applying the bass fills, okay? So this is how sometimes I do an exercise on that. So when I started learning how to play bass, I had to practice on that shake using my fingers, okay? So okay, just on my major scale. Then after that, I'll use my second finger, my third finger, and my fourth finger. You understand? So after you've done with that, you're using your little finger now. So now you're using your root and your octave just to make it sound, okay? You see that the effect is coming? You understand? Okay, so you can even use your middle finger, something like this. You understand? You understand? So where you want to apply that vibrato, make sure you apply it very well and make it sound cool, okay? So let me apply the vibrato in the song so that you see how it sounds, okay? You see? You understand? You see? So I was doing the shake over there. You understand? Okay. So now let's look at the step 2. And the step 2 is called the pull off. Let's say on the first video, I did something like your hammer on. You understand? I'm hammering on my notes, my root note. Then if I want to descend to my next note, that is my 1 and 7. You understand? When I pluck on my root note, then I pull off backwards to my next note. That is my backwards, okay? So, and I'm still hammering on, but that is called pull off. You understand? You understand? So you know the difference. Okay, So when I move forward, it's hammer on, and when I move backwards, it's pull off. Okay, using this technique in bass fills is very good. Okay, so you just need to learn how to use it. Exercise goes like this on your 1 7 7 6 5 4 4 3 3 2 2 1. You understand? Okay, so let me give you an example of me using it. Okay, you understand? Okay, I used it in this fill. It goes like this. You see, I have brought the pull off to it. So you understand? You understand? Okay, so I plucked on my 7, pull off back to my 6, plucked on my 5, pull off back to my 3, plucked on my 2, pull off back to my 7, plucked on my 6, pull off back to my 5. You understand? Okay, so learn, then bring on the pull off. You understand? Okay, so learn the first technique, that is your shake, your vibrato, and the pull off too. Okay, and now let's jump to the third one. So the third technique is you using your open string to bring in a groove. Okay, so let me show you an example. So you saw me, I was using the open string and the normal me playing the notes. Okay, but it is not all key that is going to give you the right open string note for the major scale. Some might give you in a minor way, some might give you in a major way. Okay, I just need to play on my major scale only. So when I play my first string, it gives me my 3. You understand? So how can you use it on a fill? You see? You understand? So I just plucked on my on my first string, then hammer on my 2 3. You see? So you see how it made the thing sound great. So you might be seeing bass players playing something like this, and you know, he played 3 notes, but you'll be wondering, where did the first note came from? He was playing an open string, that is a major or a minor open string, just to make it fit the sound. Okay, so you understand? Then and the second one I played was so my second string gives me my 7 sound. So when I play it, you see 7 7. So if only you know how to use them, you'll be able to play any nice thing using your open string. Okay, you understand? Okay, so learn the first one, the second one. So now I've given you 6 techniques from part 1 and today's video. Okay, so the first technique I used was the laccato, just to make your sound sustain. I hope you understand. And also slide, you understand? So you can also use it, and also your hammer on, you see? So you understand? Okay, and the fourth one and the fifth one and the sixth one is using your open string. Okay, there are many of them to make your bass fill sound great. Okay, so I'll just be giving you just 6 of it, and after this, if you have not watched the first video, go and watch the first video. Okay, and if you want to enhance more on how to use this, all of the bass techniques I've teach you on you sounding your bass fills very well, you can just hit me in my private lesson. I'll be able to teach you how you can use them in every key, or any key you find, maybe in any worship song you want to learn, how you can use the open string, your shake, your hammer on. Okay, so I'll be wishing you good luck with this lesson. Just have time, take time and practice them very well. So I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye for now.